Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. I thought I would hop on real quick. It is Thursday, November 3rd, and the Sephora sale ends on November 7th. Let us pause to jointly acknowledge that the Sephora sale is a big joke. Plain and simple. If you're Rouge, which means that you've spent $1,000 within the calendar year, yeah, let's just have a minute of silence for the craziness of that. So if you're Rouge, you get 20% off on down. There's a tiered system. Every other channel is talking about this, so I won't get into that, and you can go on the website and see the details. This year, I told myself I would not shop the sale. Why? Because I have everything under the sun that I could need. I've got hair care products. I've got skincare products. I've got makeup galore. I have fragrance galore. Like, what is it on Sephora's site that I don't have? Somewhere in my collection, some form of it, some representation of it. Is there a category that I don't have something in? The answer is no. Like, I'm well stocked. I said I'm not going to mess with the Sephora sale foolishness this year. I'm not going to fall for the old banana in the tailpipe, but I did. I have done more damage than I ever anticipated doing at this dumb Sephora sale. It's not dumb. It is dumb. It's dumb. Let's just call it what it is. Because the whole thing is 20% off. So I've spent $1,000 plus with you all, and I only get a measly 20% off twice a year. Can we up that to just like a basic 30? But they didn't ask me for my thoughts on the percentage off. So here we are stuck with whatever it is that they're giving us. And I made the cardinal sin of beginning to watch Sephora hauls and what's in my Sephora cart. And let's talk about the Sephora VIB sale videos all over YouTube from some of my favorite YouTube makeup channels and skincare channels and all of that. And yes, I fell into the hype. And yes, it's past October 31st, Halloween, and I still have my Halloween stuff out in this house because Halloween lives on in the heart all year. Soon it will be time. It is time. It's time. Have y'all seen that GIF? It's not a GIF. It's a little video of Mariah Carey where she morphs from a Halloween costumed goddess into like a little Santa Claus snow bunny kind of a thing. And she screams, "It's time." It's time for Christmas. I'm ready to put up some trees and stuff, but I don't have the energy to, so I'm going to wait on that. But back to the Sephora sale. So I was like, all right, let me place one little order, just one. Okay, and we'll stop there. Control yourself, Veronica. Mind over matter. You can do this. I placed my little order and I was like, I'm good. I'm good. And then woke up at 5 a.m. going, let me just see what else. Next thing you know, it's probably four. Have I placed 4 orders? 4 orders later, and I'm considering a 5th. And I just want to show you all the stuff that I got because it's kind of exciting. I think that's the whole thing. Like, we get that retail therapy high from placing the order and then from receiving it in the mail. The box is out there. It says Sephora clear as day on the side. And I'm like, that's for me. That's for me. That's my stuff. Those are my goodies. I'm so excited to open the box. Well, I'll be opening 4 boxes. I've also been on an Amazon kick, so I ordered a ton of casual clothing from Sephora that's sitting upstairs in boxes. I'd like to say that I'm going to get my retail thing under control, but the fact of the matter is that I go in waves. I'll go weeks with nothing and not bother, and then I'll go weeks with like, I have to have everything under the sun added to cart and bring it to my house. So yeah, let's talk about these Sephora items. Okay, this is my first attempt at doing a split screen video, and I really don't like this app that I'm using to do it. It's called Loom, L-O-O-M. Tiffany, I don't need your advice. Go away now. Shoot. Anyway, it's just showing the little circles. So I was trying to do a split screen and just can't figure out what in the world I'm doing. So I hope this is okay. But we are in my Sephora app and you see there's some things sitting in my cart and I'm going to talk about those in a minute. But let's go see the damage that I did since this crazy sale began. So I'm going to go into my orders and you see my past purchases here. I'm going to go to view all, and then we're going to scroll down to where the craziness began. Okay, you see that I placed an order September 30th before the sale began. We're not going to talk about that. We're just going to go on up into where the order started. And I'll start with saying that some of these are staple products that I know I'm going to use over and over again. And so there's like zero question or guilt or consternation or wondering, nothing. They're going in the cart and they're coming home. So one is this waterproof eye makeup remover from Sephora. It is by far the best eye makeup remover I've ever used. I put it on a cotton round at night and I take off, you have to shake it up, the two little parts of the formula. If you see there's like a clear part and a blue part. You shake it up and you can put it on a cotton round or like a microfiber cloth or something like that and rub the majority of the makeup off of your eye area. And then you can go in with your cleansing balm and all of that. So I purchased 2 of these because I think I go through like 1 a month or so. I also repurchased the Amore Treatment Enzyme Peel Cleansing Powder. It's a pricey one, but I really enjoy this. It's very gentle. It's an exfoliator and it has like a crushed rice consistency that's really soft. You put a little dime in your hand, put a couple of drops of water, to the paste consistency that you like, and you can rub it on your face. Listen, you don't need a $68 minus 20% for the sale cleanser for your face or enzymatic peel or whatever. There are many other inexpensive options. It feels good and I like what it does for my face. Moving along, a fail, because this little batch here, this was order number 1 and it has already arrived. I wouldn't call this a fail. I think the color I chose was wrong. But here's why it's kind of a fail, because I listened to the hype. Watching all these YouTubers talk about products can get you excited. They talked about this product, the components, the packaging being really cute, luxe, all of that. I didn't think so. I thought it was really kind of corny when it arrived. It has these little gold stars. It looks like it's for little kids, like it belongs in a Barbie house or something. But I chose the color Tender Apricot, which I really think is a little too light for my skin tone. It's a nice color. The blush is fine. I didn't think it was $49 minus 20% worth of fine. But it was okay. Maybe I just chose the wrong color. Let's see what other colors it comes in so you get an idea. So there's the packaging with the little stars. I mean, I guess it's kind of cute, but it comes in these other colors. Like I probably should have gone for the bright coral. You see that that's a little bit deeper. Yeah, but I did Tender Apricot, which they put on a very, very pale skinned woman. I should have known better. But anyway, I did not. So let's go back. All right, moving along. So I have to kind of eat crow on this because I said in a previous video, I don't use the Laneige lip sleeping mask because I have been using mostly Vaseline or Aquifer or something like that, like a petrolatum based substance on my lips because it was cheaper. And I didn't really think that the lip sleeping mask was doing much, and I don't know if they reformulated it or if I was just crazy the first time that I tried it, but this sweet candy mask is so good. I eat my words. It actually does hydrate my lips and I wake up with my lips being ready for lip liner and lipstick and all of that. So I got not one, I got more. I think 3. Let's see how this went. I think 2 or 3, we'll see. But this is a repurchase. This is the Lip Contour 2.0 matte lip pencil from Huda Beauty, and I got it in warm brown. I have another color called tan, I think it is. This is a beautiful, very neutral color that goes with any kind of face scheme, whether you have a warm look or a cool look. And I think I have, let's see here. Oh, this is the other color I have, terracotta. So look how beautiful that is. I would recommend these pencils. They're soft. They glide onto the lips really well. They last pretty decently. They don't make it through like oily meals, but they last pretty decently. And they're so smooth and easy to use. I really like them. Moving along, this is also a repurchase and I think worth the money. I'd pay the full $60 for this one. This is the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow AHA Resurfacing Night Serum. Go lightly with this, my friends. You only need a little bit once a week, and do not make the same stupid mistake that I made in putting it around your eyes or close to the lips. Any kind of mucousy kind of membrane or really thin skin will have a really hard time with this. Just stick to the chunkier, thicker skinned parts of your face, and it helps to resurface. Basically, like almost like exfoliate, I think. That's kind of what it feels like. Like I wake up with my face feeling really plump and feeling like it got a little bit of a lift, if you will. Not facelift, but like it's youthful looking. So I would definitely pay full price, but I'm glad to have gotten 20% off of that. I did fall for some hype. These have not come yet. but I'm wondering if they're going to be everything that people claim they would be. The Ultra Suede Sculpting Lip Pencil. I got, this is from Makeup by Mario, and I got it in the color Almond. Isn't that pretty? Hey ladies, how y'all doing? And I got it in the color Tan. So I really like a versatile lip pencil. Did I need any more lip pencils? Absolutely not. I have like 50. Literally, I have a lot of lip pencils, but I do use them. They're products that I use, I would say, just about every day, unless I'm doing a no makeup day, and I might just go with some gloss. But I really like lip pencils. Okay, so I got those two. And then, oh my God, can we talk about this one? So I have all of the Pat McGrath Mothership palettes. I am a bit of a completionist when it comes to Pat McGrath and Natasha Denona. So my drawers are busting at the seams, the drawers that I have my eyeshadows in, and I really need to make some decisions about whether I want to or need to keep them all. I need to get rid of that completionist mentality and let go of some of the Mothership palettes that I don't reach for as often, and some of the Denona palettes I don't reach for as often, so that I can make room for what's to come. I promised myself I wouldn't buy any eyeshadow during the sale at all if I did buy anything. But listen, this palette, now Pat McGrath does do 30% off sales on her website, which is obviously better than the 20% off. However, this is new, and she will not put this on sale for a while. 1 and 2, I'm not going to go out of my way to shop on the website for an extra 10% off. It's just not that serious. I'll just get it through here. Now, these are really pricey palettes, but let's take a look at this beauty. Good Lord, good gracious. The packaging alone, let me move my shelf over here. The packaging alone is beautiful. This is like a box for those of you that aren't familiar, and you unravel it and it opens like a container. And the packaging on the actual eyeshadows themselves are just gorgeous. So this looks a little bit like palette number, I think it was 7 and 8. However, I'm hoping that this one delivers for me. So we'll see. So I have been on an essence kick. If you've watched me, you know I splurged on the Tatcha essence. I'm enjoying using it. It's kind of like a water substance that you pat into your skin before your ingredients that you want to sink in. So like before your serums, before your lotions, all of that sort of stuff. I've been using it mostly in the morning, and I'm making a nice little dent in it, but now I'm super curious about other essences, and I'll show you some that are sitting in the cart here in a little bit. But I liked this bottle. How shallow is that? And that is the reason I ordered the Kiehl's. Also, that almost perfect review from 500 people is pretty impressive there. So this is the, how do you even say that? Ferulic Brew Facial Treatment Essence with Lactic Acid. All right, y'all. That's kind of pricey, but we're gonna see. Then here's where things started to go to the left, far left, out the window, out to outer space somewhere. I didn't need this Overnight Recovery Duo from Tatcha. You see it's out of stock. Does it even come up here? Yeah. So this is was it the Indigo Night Cream? Let's see what's in here. What did I order? See, this is pitiful. Pitiful. Yeah, the Indigo Overnight Repair, a full size at 1.7 ounce. And then the Kissu Lip Mask, which I was really curious about because Dr. Dre, dermatologist here on YouTube, recommended that over the Laneige. So, and a lot of people were talking about the Indigo Overnight Repair, leaving their skin just as beautiful as can be. So friends, pray for me. This is on the way. I didn't need this, and you're going to see why in a minute. Now, I have Commodity Milk Bold, which I love, but I really wanted to try the expressive. Without getting into a lot of detail, Commodity has 3 levels for the fragrances: a personal, expressive, and bold. So it's kind of like the concentration of the fragrance and how far out it projects. So I wanted to try the expressive because people said this smells more marshmallowy, whereas the bold is a little bit more woody. Love the bold. I have tried the expressive in store and I really liked it, but I went ahead and ordered travel spray against my own, better judgment, because I usually don't use my travel sprays very often and they end up sitting on the shelf. Here's what I've learned to do: to put my travel sprays amongst the regular collection, and then I reach for them more. What am I doing with another sleeping mask here? This one is peppermint. The other one was sweet candy. Are we seeing a theme? So that's coming home. I ordered the Gold Expressive Travel Spray from Commodity as well. Heard a lot of good things about the gold. I really think I should probably have gotten the gold bold, I think it is. But for some reason, I got a wild hair and put the expressive in the cart. Can I tell you why? No, I don't have any. Look at this. Look at this. Why am I on a Tatcha kick lately? What is my problem? Let's go see what's in the skin essentials. Listen, y'all, you don't need any essentials. The only essentials you need are a little soap for your face and a little moisturizing something from time to time. You don't need none of this stuff, but I like it. And I like the effects that these things have on my skin. So what's in here? Here, you get the Rice Wash Skin Softening Cleanser. And then we have the Dewy Serum Resurfacing and Plumping Treatment. I've never used that, so I'm looking forward to trying that. And I really adore the Dewy Skin Cream Plumping and Hydrating Moisturizer. The Dewy Skin Cream is thebomb.com. I do really enjoy the Tatcha packaging. That's what it looks like there on the right. I'm on this kick where I'm like, I look at my products in the morning, I look at them at night. How utilitarian do I want them to be? And do I really want some pretty packaging? And is it worth this price tag? I don't have answers to any of those questions, but I'm on a little bit of a kick, and Tatcha is the thing now. So that's the Dewy Essentials set. So the Anastasia Beverly Hills Tinted Brow Gel in Brunette. I think it's like a gold shimmer one. I'm so sorry. I'm taking y'all through every one of these screens to show y'all the whole thing. Caramel Warm Golden Light. That might be the one that I have. Yes, honey. Yes. This caramel one looks really pretty on the lids. I'm sorry, not the lids. The eyebrows. If you have a warm tone look, it kind of lifts the face because it makes dark brows a little bit brighter. It doesn't change the color. It just gives them like a little bit of highlight, if you will, that I think is kind of cool. But I went ahead and ordered the brunette. This, by far, this Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel is the best that I have personally tried. I know people swear by other ones, but nothing... Here's the thing with the brow gels for me. The brushes, the little brushes, sometimes pick up way too much product. And I hate that because then you're trying to like brush it through your eyebrows and there's lumps and bumps and whatever. And then you try to like brush the brush off on a microfiber cloth. But yeah, this comes out of the little tube ready for my eyebrows. So this is the bomb. I'd pay the full $22 for this all day long. Not a problem. Then I got the Soft Matte Perfection Blush Duo from the Sephora collection in Peach Blossom. I really like peach blushes. I like coral blushes. I like blush. So I have a lot of beautiful pink blushes already. I'm good on the pinks. I'm good. And I'm good on like the bronzy shades. What I'm not as good on is the peachy kinds of tones, the cinnamony ones. So I years ago heard Kathleen Lights talking about Cinnamon Toast, I think it's called, the color from Burt's Bees. I adore this color on me, especially when I'm more tan. It is everything, but it is so powdery. It kicks up so much that, and it goes away quickly. Like it'll last 4 hours max. And then all of a sudden it's like you never applied blush. And I need something to take me through at least the workday on my face. So I heard really great things about the Sephora blushes, and I'm looking forward to this color. I'm always on the hunt for like a perfect peach. I have no business, not one iota of business purchasing any plumping lip serums. This isn't the only one. Okay, I have more. But heard people raving about these Makeup by Mario. Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum, and I got it in the color Apricot Glow, and it better be good, y'all, or I'm gonna be sad. And the thing is, like, I have 10,000 glosses already. Look, hey ladies, okay, I want my lips to look like the girl in the upper right hand corner. When I'm tan, that's about my skin tone, and I'm gonna need this to look just like my lips ain't pretty like that. My lips have jagged edges, but a girl can dream. Anywho, I have so many lip glosses from Pat McGrath and lots of drugstore lip glosses. I didn't have any business getting this, but I got it. Y'all, I've been talking about this moisturizer here for forever and that I wanted to get it. So I finally did the Ulla Henriksen Mini Strength Trainer Peptide Boost Moisturizer. And this is the mini, so you only see 4 reviews here, but the big bottle or the big container has a lot of reviews, and they were very mixed. People were either like, this is my holy grail, I love it, it's the best thing ever. Or they were like, this sucks, it dried my skin out. So we're going to see how this works on me. I have oily skin, so hopefully it'll help dry it out a little bit. I'm good with that. But anyway, I bought the little one to kind of ease myself on into this, but the full size is on my wish list. Y'all have no idea where this one here came from. Maybe I just added it because it was $11. I have no idea. It's another Ulla Henriksen little set. I'm not even going to open this because I did before. It's not only sold out, like out of stock. They don't even have the picture. Let me show you what I'm talking about. They don't have the picture. Look at this. We don't carry the product. Y'all done bought up so much of this product, we don't even have a picture to show you. So anyway, I don't even know what all up is up in there, but I'm gonna use it. Okay, I heard great things about this Summer Fridays jet lag mask, like rave reviews about how wonderful it is for making your skin look youthful, refreshed. I want some refreshed skin. That's pricey for 2 ounces, but I'm gonna try this again. 20% off, but still pricey. Okay, no business at all with this one. The only reason I purchased this, well, one, I do like salicylic acid on my skin. Look at the number of reviews, and it's nearly 5 full stars. And that packaging, y'all, that packaging is so cute. I want a little pink container on my counter. So anyway, Hydrocen is on the way to mama. So is this Pharmacy Honey Halo Ultra Hydrating Ceramide Moisturizer. And my stepdaughter asked for it too. So guess who's getting one? This product here, let me tell you all about how I nearly burned my entire face off. Pharmacy Filling Good, not feeling, filling, like filling in. Good. Hyaluronic acid plumping serum. The other night, I had the nerve to take my makeup off. I did a toning cleanser. No, I did a toner, the Clinique number 3, which is a little bit harsh on the skin. It's very astringent. I did the essence. Then I put this on. And I put it where I should not have, around my eyes. I should have just left it sort of in the perimeter of my face. I put it around my eyes, all that. Y'all, and then I had the nerve to put the Olay Regenerist peptide and retinol cream on. Talk about too many actives on your face having a party. I woke up with all of this just on fire. Thank God it didn't discolor. It was just burning. How embarrassing. But anyway, I got this and I just need to remember to use it on its own. Micro Shade Brow Pencil, Bomb Brows from Huda Beauty in medium brown. My holy grail is the Benefit, like the sculpting, micro sculpting, whatever that's called, the pencil. It is beautiful, but I'm willing to try more. See what's going on here? You see what I'm saying? So I ordered the little kit that has this and the overnight cream. And then I had the nerve to order it separately. Why? Because I had forgotten that I already ordered the little set. Oh my gosh. Not like, you can have a lot of lip products. Nobody's going to die because you ordered another lip product, but it was just unnecessary. But look how cute the little container is. Oh my God, it's so cute. And I'm blaming that one on Dr. Dre. So, I'm a Natasha Denona stan. I love her lipsticks. She calls this one Natasha, right? Yeah, Natasha. Light neutral pink. Look how pretty this color is. Boom. Hello. Okay, we're not going to do Adele. Let's go on. This Cinema Secrets makeup brush cleaner. I have a lot of natural hair brushes that are rather expensive and I want to take good care of them. I use them like a week at a time, which you can do with natural hair brushes. They're fine. And then you can wash them at the end of the week. It's a very long process to wash them. I shouldn't say very long. That's a little dramatic. It's an involved process to wash them. But you can use this Cinema Secrets or something like it. You spray a little bit on your microfiber cloth. You take your little brushes and you just kind of swirl in the wetness of the microfiber and it helps to pull the immediate pigment off. Okay. You don't really need that. Like I sometimes just swirl my brushes dry in my microfiber cloths, but it'd be nice to have something that help take off, especially darker colors. Like if you're doing a smoky eye look or something and you just don't want those colors to transfer. Anyway, I got a mini of this to test it out because I've never used that. This one here, I'm blaming on Miss EVE at the Ev Effect. Her name is Evelyn and she has a channel here and I'm going to link her below. And she's just a beauty and so delightful to watch. She has the most awesome vlogs. You feel like you're hanging out with your girlfriend. She cooks, she shops, she tells you about her life, and she does hauls too. All of it is so relatable. So her last Sephora haul, as a matter of fact, EVE, Evelyn, I'm blaming you. She talked about this lipstick here called Miss America. Liquid Matte Ultra Comfort Transfer Proof Lipstick from Huda Beauty. Let me show you the little video from Miss Huda. Huda. So anyway, the point being that, look how beautiful that is. Evelyn was talking about how it's difficult to find a red shade that works for you, which we can all relate to. Every person on this planet that has tried a red lipstick, finding the right undertone to match your face and that works well on your lips with your face shape, all of that combined, everything, I know face shape, but yeah, it does matter. it's a big deal. Red is a difficult color, but she said that this one may work for her and it looked beautiful on her on screen. So I was like, add to cart right away. But I wanted to show you. Look at Huda. Girl, she's going to have us out here buying all these lipsticks. All of them. Okay? Get it, girl. Boom. Here's the proof. No transfer. We see you, girl. We see you. Okay, Anna. It's time for you to go away. I did not ask you to join the party, and I have okay, sorry. Okay, so anyway, I added the Miss America transfer proof lipstick to cart, and I'm really excited to try it. Check out Evelyn's channel. So then I also ordered Tom Ford's Spanish pink lipstick, which I think might be a little too blue for me. Let's look here. See what I mean? I don't know. It has a little bit of a blue undertone, and I do much better with warm undertones, although I can pull off a cool look. I'm not worried about that, but sometimes it looks like a little too pink. So we're going to see if I look like the one in the middle and I can put like a darker liner that kind of gives you a little bit of an ombre effect. That could work out. But these lipsticks, y'all, holy, $58. Yeah, with a little discount, but still. But I heard another YouTuber that I really enjoy. Her name is Lisa D1. She's been on YouTube for forever, and she's so sweet. She just, vlogs constantly. She does lots of hauls, lots of life advice. I really enjoy her channel. She raves about this Spanish pink, and it looks really good on her. Then this is where I went all the way. If I had any portion of myself still on a rail, I went way off the rails with these two. The Dior Addict Lip Maximizer Plumping Gloss. What am I doing getting plumping glosses? This one is in the color Cherry, and then I got the color Coral. They're not cheap, okay? $38. I remember trying one in Sephora, not on my lips, but like on the back of my hand last year and thinking, what's the big deal? But people are gaga over these, so I really wanted to try it and see what I thought for myself. So I'll let y'all know. And I finally picked up Prada Candy, which I have sampled over and over again. I really did enjoy this. It's just a nice, sweet, musky scent. It's very low profile. It doesn't knock folks out. You will smell lovely, feminine, chic, close to the skin. It's just one of those like snuggle up next to me kind of smells without being loud, filling up a room, nothing like that. It doesn't last super long. I think the times that I've used it, it's somewhere in the like 4 to 6-ish hour range, but I really do enjoy the scent and finally picked up one of those. And then the last thing I got was this Ambient Soft Glow Foundation, which is really tricky because, first of all, it's new. And so anything that's new, people just go crazy over. They're either like pooping on it or they're like, oh my God, I'm going to exalt this to the heavens. This is the most amazing thing ever. And I got it in the color 9 medium with warm undertones. Let me show you what the picture looks like. The little swatchy thing looks perfect. This woman is much richer in color than I am now. Although when I tan, I'm a little closer to that. But I always end up picking shades that are too light because the photos always look like they're a little dark for me. But then I get the shade and I'm like, man, I should have upped, one or half of a color. For example, I really thought I should probably get like an 8. Like, see, let me pose like her. Wait a minute. Do we look alike? So we're going to see. But that is my Sephora hauls collective. Let me show you what's in the cart because this is ridiculous. Now we're in my cart. These are the products that I am going to pass on because I have a feeling that I would regret purchasing them. Not so much. I mean, look at this cart, $17.29, even with 20% off. That's a lot of money. The thing that I think I would regret is that I would buy them and maybe not use them as much as I think. So here's one that was really attractive to me, the Danessa Myricks Lightwork Volume 4 Transcendence Palette. This thing is gorgeous. Look at these colors. Beautiful. However, I don't go for these bright, vibrant shades except when I'm filming YouTube videos or hanging around the house just having fun. Well, first of all, I'd never do a look like this person here. That's not me. That ain't me. Okay, none of these kinds of looks. This is even a little outrageous for me, although I might do that if I were hanging around the house just for fun. But the fact of the matter is, I would likely not reach for these as much as I would my other shades that are a little bit edgy, but not totally out there like these. And the reviews on these have been a bit mixed. Like some people, whoa, hello, music. All right, that's enough of that. But you get the idea. So I'm thinking that's probably not going to be my zhuzh. The reviews were mixed. Some people love it and feel like you have to have it and it's limited edition, so you better grab it. And then other people were just not feeling like how much it crumbled and fell down their face and all of that. So I don't have time for makeup to be falling down my face. That's for sure. Like I have very little tolerance for that. I only put up with it with certain shades that I know I'm going to love if I affix them properly to my face. So then I added to my fantasy cart, Juliet Has a Gun Vanilla Vibes. I did smell this in store and I liked it. It went a tiny bit sweaty Play-Doh on me, so I decided not to pick it up. But if I didn't have to worry about whether I would love it or not and just wanted it around to sniff, I'd grab that. I love me some Amore Pacific. I have loved all the samples that I've tried. I just can't get down with the concept of this price here. This is for the Essence, $175. Dollars. That's US dollars, y'all. For a 5 ounce. That's pretty pricey. I'm gonna put that on my wish list and see if a generous family member would like to pick that up for me. On principle alone, even with the 20% off, at this point in my life, I just feel like that's quite outrageous for an essence. But then again, I got the Tatcha essence, and that was stupidly priced too. Not quite that much. The Solwasu Essential Comfort Balancing Water. I don't even know what that is. Is that an essence? I just like the way it looks and sounds. And I really want to try this brand. I love the aesthetic, like the packaging. So, packaging isn't a huge deal, but when you have to look at these products every morning and every night, it would be nice if they were pleasant, like aesthetically pleasing. Like this is a beautiful package. This is an excellent cream, the Moisture Plumping Nectar Cream from Amore Pacific. Do y'all see this price? Honey boo boo. This is for 1.6 ounces. Are you freaking kidding me? However, I did have a little mini of this, and it is a spectacular cream. That price though, I'm gonna need Jesus to help me with that one. So the other one, the cousin to that is this Time Response Skin Reserve Cream, which I also had a little mini of and is really listen. These creams are second to none, but I can't get down with these prices. That's a half an ounce for $150. So let me come back up here to this new face. Have any of y'all tried this? Are there any estheticians out there or dermatologists that can speak to this? Gabby, the fragrantician, I know you do some esthetician type work. What do you think of this? New Face Trinity Facial Toning Device. Is this just gimmicky crap? Because people rave and swear by this. Angie Hot and Flashy. Angie Hot and Flashy. Love her channel. She swears by this. So $339, even with the 20% off, feels like too crazy of a splurge for me. And I'm not sure if it would be worth it or not. More Solwasu Anti-Aging First Care Activating Serum. Have I looked at any of the reviews? No. Do I like the way it looks? Yes. Do I want to pay $89 minus 20%? No. So, but anyway, it's in my fantasy cart. And this, you guys, oh my goodness. Has anyone used these? The Dr. Dennis Gross Skincare Dr. X Spectralite Facewear Pro. These are all over the tube. That would be YouTube. Look at this. This is one of those things I wonder if in 20 years we'll look back at these masks and laugh at the fact that people use these. Look at this price tag. Even with 20% off, a little outrageous, but people swear by these. How crazy is this Friday the 13th mask here? Lord, that's some... Oh my God. I have to do some recording of the birds that are outside. There are like hundreds and hundreds of birds outside of our house right now. One just ran into the house and scared the crap out of me. Anyway, last product here is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. This one I may actually go ahead and get. I really like a good cleansing balm. This is a duo, so you get two in one, and it ends up being quite a bargain. Like it's $62 separately, right? So you already get $12 off, and then you get an extra 20% off of the $48. Again, that's assuming that you're Rouge. Because if you're not, you're either at the 15% tier or the 10% tier. Anybody can sign up and get 10% off, okay? So it's like super late night and I forgot to put an ending on the video. I'm so sorry. Let's pause. I think you've seen enough about my overspending at Sephora. Are there any wish list items for you? Have you actually purchased anything from Sephora? And if so, what has been your favorite product? And I will see you maybe. Do you want to report out on like what I purchased? Is that important or of interest to you? Let me know. Happy to do that. All right, folks, take care and have a great one.